In today's episode, we're exploring an abandoned laboratory complex that dates back to the 1950s. The facility was constructed by American Cyanamid, a company with roots in the early 1900s as a producer of fertilizer. Over the decades, the company expanded into producing all sorts of agricultural chemicals and eventually grew into a large multinational conglomerate involved in a handful of industries. By the 1990s, however, the company was on shaky ground. Its final years were plagued with labor disputes, patent lawsuits, and the coming to light of environmental contamination at several of their facilities. Eventually, the company was put through a series of mergers, with the bulk of the company becoming part of Pfizer. Before the turn of the millennia, the nearly century-old Cyanamid name was dead and gone. The massive complex we're exploring today is one of their locations that focus on the development of agricultural products. While at one time this facility was used by humans to shape nature to their will, now nature is having its way. Join us as we venture inside and see what's left.
Thanks to Ridge Wallet for sponsoring this video. It's time to ditch your bulky wallet and move to a wallet designed for the modern era. Ridge Wallet is half the size of a traditional folding wallet and has a light, sleek, and industrial design with RFID shielding. It's designed to easily fit in your front pocket, and it's so small and light you can forget it's there. But when you need it, it fits up to 12 cards plus room for cash using the money clip or cash strap options. It's made with durable materials, either metal or carbon fiber, but also comes with a lifetime warranty, so this could be the last wallet you ever have to purchase. And if for any reason you don't love it, it has a 45-day return policy. See how the Ridge Wallet can transform your pocket situation by using our link ridge.com/properpeople to get 10% off with free worldwide shipping and returns.
So many vines.
There's wasps everywhere here.
The vines are taking over. It's very moldy smelling. Look at the carpet. This looks like some kind of dining area.
Yeah, this definitely must have been the cafeteria.
Feels kind of like a resort to me right now, where we're at, with the brush coming up against the glass.
Yeah, this is the kitchen back here. Actually, it's a whole serving area.
Yeah, this is like cafeteria style.
In a flash. Try our thirst quenchers. This feels very 90s in here. Can probably use the soda logos to date this place.
Yeah, this feels really dated here.
Early 2000s maybe.
Late 90s. Look at the colors. And the fonts. These signs.
It's very wet in here. Entree Estates.
Damn, you hear that?
What is that?
It's breathing.
Just the suction.
Someone made like a
How
trail
wet
of
it
these
is.
to walk on.
Yeah. Probably in sneakers or something. It's really wet over here. The corporate club.
The rotisserie oven's still here and ready to go.
This place definitely has a very eerie, lost in time kind of vibe.
Yeah. So many trays here.
The Fresh Grill. It's a very corporate looking cafeteria.
I don't know, it's nicer than most corporate cafeterias that I've like pictured, because it has a good view, I guess, of a jungle now. It's everywhere.
Glass blocks. Those are pretty out of style. This is an interesting hallway.
Skylights.
And there's like spiral staircases going down in these middle sections.
Yeah, these spiral staircases are interesting.
This place feels like a level from a Valve game.
Kind of. Scrappers here, tearing out the pipes.
Let's check out one of these labs.
Oh yeah.
Chemical hoods. Probably going to see lots of those here. All sorts of cabinets.
Yeah. There's like, it's one huge connected lab, but like lots of different bays.
It's like a science class lab on steroids.
Yeah. It's like a bunch of different workstations in one huge lab.
Why is there Polish here?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess it's directed at the cleaning people. Do not clean this room. Stay out. Strong magnetic field. All those warnings for what is now just an empty room.
It says insecticide synthesis here. So I guess they're making insecticides.
Yeah, the name of this place should definitely start with DE underscore something. Some of you will know what I'm talking about. Other side of the hallway, it's the same thing. Just more of these labs. Oh, this one has some equipment left in here. Not sure what any of this is. I've never worked in a laboratory. Didn't take any chemistry classes in college. Thermoline. It's a stirring hot plate.
Even inside the fume hoods has a puddle of water on the counter. This place is soaked. So much water intake. There's a chemistry poster here. Milestones in peptide synthesis. And a list of amino acids.
So down there where we just came from, there's 2 sets of labs on each side. And then down here, looks like we're going to have even more labs. This is probably more laboratories than I've ever seen in one place.
Yeah.
There's a whole second floor down there.
It seems even moldier down here.
place is super decayed. There is a lot of vandalism, but natural decay still shows through.
It's just all the windows are broken and the water coming through. The amount of mold is crazy.
Proper people only. Check out these things. They're like extraction vacuums or something.
Yeah, for venting something.
It's like we're in The Walking Dead and we just got to the CDC looking for a cure, and this is what we find. It's all abandoned. Caution, steroids in use, authorized personnel only. Damn, even more of these things. It's 5 in a row over here. Damn, this hallway looks awesome.
Yeah.
It's very colorful.
All these
raccoon
pipes and
prints all over
wires.
the floor too.
Oh yeah.
A lot of animals living in this building now. I love how when you look outside here, out any window, it's just a jungle. This place is really tucked away. Like they're trying to keep it a secret.
Is there anything down that way?
I think just more labs.
Alright.
Labs as far as the eye can see. Sure. Super mucky right here. And I see a lot of footprints. They're just sneakers. Holy shit, this hallway looks awesome. Wow. This is nice. Well, let's see what awaits us at the other end. Probably just more laboratories. It's pretty hot in here, greenhouse effect. And that's with some of the windows open. Man, this place really is a jungle. You can see some other buildings through the trees barely.
Keeps going.
Lab, office, lab, office. Or actually, this looks like another lab.
Lab, office, lab. That's all you're gonna get. Yeah, there's like a second lab in the back of that office. There's another hallway over there. Huh.
Is this a hallway or just a room?
Maybe it's just a room.
Metabolic pathways.
There is equipment in here.
Yeah. They didn't clear everything out. There's a horsefly in here.
There's a science-related comic on this window.
I don't know what any of this stuff is.
These drawers would come out. It's all pneumatic.
Did you see this little label? Robotic equipment, restricted access.
This whole thing would turn, and this like robotic arm in the middle would pull stuff off these shelves.
Oh yeah. Just moving samples around or something?
I don't know.
Very interesting.
And this one over here is like a CNC router, but instead of a router, it would have chemicals coming out of tubes.
Maybe it would eject little samples onto
Yeah,
petri dishes or
something like
something. Controlled laboratory environment. Ooh, these ones are yellow. Class 1000 area, restricted entry. Class 100 sterile room. These were just clean rooms in here. This chair looks very laboratory-like. It's a very scientific-looking chair just chilling. Let's go down these stairs.
It smells bad here.
There's a lot of different smells in this place, and none of them are particularly good. The heck is this? Surface is extremely hot. There's a bunch of nozzles.
Sanitizer thing? Probably.
It's like a cable system.
To move. Oh, it's because these nozzles would move.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna move by hand, but yeah, I bet it's some kind of sanitizer thing.
Yeah. Oh shit. They kept animals here. These are definitely pens for cows, maybe?
Smells like a barn.
Their heads would go right there for something.
Look at all the flies.
So they were experimenting on animals here too, I guess, not just plants.
I guess.
It's crazy. One of Cyanamid's products was livestock feed supplements, and they were likely tested out and developed here. One of the company's 1957 advertisements reads, "Today, beef cattle grow faster, stay healthier, and come to market sooner than ever before, thanks to the remarkable developments at American Cyanamid." Do you think those things on the floor would have been drinking water?
I don't know. Looks like they have a flap on it. So
Yeah.
this one's a little open. It says Nielsen Livestock Waterer. Automatic livestock water.
There you go.
So yeah.
I would have been keeping cows in here. More pens.
The bins where they have feed too.
Yeah. This looks kind of lab-like in here.
Yeah.
There's a big washing table. Wait, do you think that could have been like a butcher's table?
I don't know.
Look, there's a conveyor belt type thing in here too. Not really a conveyor belt, but like one of these rails they could have hung the meat on.
Yeah, they could have.
That's a freezer. For the
Yeah, that's
meat.
probably what this
You could
is.
roll right into it. Wow.
Goes outside too.
Who knows what kind of experiments they were doing on them.
The rail goes all the way down here.
There's these freezers too.
Oh yeah. Should we see if anything's inside?
Could you imagine if they left a rotting piece of meat in here? Just
Empty.
a bunch of rails.
But yeah, there was rails inside. There's so many flies out here.
This is a cool hallway. Is this some sort of washing machine, maybe? Sprayer waste handling system. Oh, there's greenhouses back here. Surprised to hear any kind of power flowing through this place. All right, here's the greenhouses. This one is sealed off for some reason. Looks kind of crazy in there. Researcher Extension Project. Wheat.
There's like barely any vegetation left in here. They really cleared these out. There's more vegetation outside the greenhouses than inside.
The other one looked like it had a lot more.
Yeah.
The whole place is creaking. I can't tell if it's water dripping or like thermal expansion or something. Safety glasses required in the greenhouse. Must have had some dangerous plants in here. Man, that back section looks really overgrown.
Oh yeah.
Let's check that out. Will this even open? Yeah. Wow.
A whole tree growing in here.
And that thing is rooted on the inside of the wall.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's like they forgot to remove some of the seeds, or missed a few. And now they're just taking over again. How much would I have to pay you to eat one of these random fruits
Probably buy one
from this experimental tree? Oh shit, is that working?
Yeah.
I don't see anything moving. Do you?
No. It's doing something.
I don't think it's actually. Sounds like it's doing something.
The whole bar is turning, but I don't think the teeth are grabbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of noise. That's about it.
Maybe the other one does. The tree's trying to break in here. It's busting through the door.
Check this out. Standard Handbook of Plant Engineering. All the plants from outside are butted right up against the greenhouse. Damn, that's strong. I don't know how to describe the smell. It's not like mold, but it's kind of like a biological
It's like
smell.
standing water. That's what it smells like.
It kind of smells like a fog machine. Holy cow, it's hot in here. It's like stepping into an oven.
Oh yeah.
Wow. This is a cool little corridor, though.
A ton of more greenhouses.
This feels like Jurassic Park or something.
God, it's like 110 degrees in
There.
here.
I know.
Oh my God, it's even hotter in here.
It's got to be triple digits.
It's
oh
gotta
my
be.
God. That is insane.
Look at, you can see down all of the greenhouses.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Look at
It's
the
gotta
plants just pushed up against the glass, though. It's kind of funny how there's like more growth outside the
Yeah.
greenhouse than inside.
It's gotta be like 120 degrees in here.
Not 120.
It's fucking, come on.
It's crazy.
Outside normal temperature is like 90.
Yeah.
So I think in that hallway is like 110, and here's probably plus that, more.
That's like not safe.
No, if you stay in here for like any
Yeah.
extended period,
You'd be
you're probably
like
gonna
being
pass
locked in a
out.
car in a parking lot
Yeah,
with no AC.
that's exactly what this is.
Yeah. Wow.
No, this is
Feel
not
the
good
sweat's starting
be
to
in.
drip already.
Yeah. Just a tree growing here. A bush.
It's like the subject of the lab is now taking over control of the lab.
Yeah. Here's like a bioengineered plant just
Come back
sprouting.
in a few more years and the plants will have even more control.
Yeah.
This one looks cool with the plants there.
Wow, look at all the brush outside.
It's not as sweltering in this one, I guess, because
This one says there were
shade.
apple trees in here.
Huh.
Oh man, it is hot.
All the greenhouses sort of just fade into oblivion because each layer of glass isn't perfectly transparent.
Yeah.
So it just goes as far as you can see until you can't see anymore.
This has to be the limit of the operating system for these cameras.
Yeah, if we had Canon R5s, we would be done.
Recording done.
Today, the site is owned by a real estate company who hopes to build a mixed-use development on the plot. However, the project seems to be held up by zoning issues. The future of this massive research complex is uncertain, but for now, it will continue to be reclaimed by nature.